Hello, this is Dr. SEMPEBWA talking to you about my latest book from Destiny Image, Surrounding Yourself with the Right People. Guys, I've been blessed to travel to over 60 countries. I've met amazing men and women of God, incredible apostles, bishops, pastors, the who's who of Christendom. I've also had the privilege and opportunity to sit across and interface with tycoons, business tycoons, and some really amazing achievers, multimillionaires. And here's my conclusion. The number one struggle for so many of them is not financial hardships. And I mean, each one of them has a story, tough stories. They've faced persecution, faced business failure, faced growth mismanagement, or lack of growth, stagnation, excessive adversity, stuff that's hit them that could have destroyed them, but they've survived it all. The number one woe or pain of all these organizations has been relationship failure. And that's why I started writing and researching on the subject and writing this book. There are two types of relationships that I deal with in this book, and all relationships are divided into these two types. They're horizontal relationships and vertical relationships. Now, horizontal relationships are those people that are assigned to you, that walk with you. They lock arms with you, and you walk with them through life. Now, there are positive horizontal relationships and negative horizontal relationships. The positive ones I call cheerleaders. Cheerleaders, man, they cry with you, they laugh with you, they dream with you. There are qualifications for cheerleaders in this book. There's also what I call on the negative continuum of this horizontal scale, there's what I call corruptors. Corruptors are assigned to you. I call them bad mangoes. And if you pick up the book, you'll see about what I mean exactly about mangoes. I used to walk through to school, and I used to pick up mangoes on my way to school. And you pick up good mangoes. They're all green mangoes, and some of these mangoes just look great, but they were bad inside. And until you bit into the mango, you really couldn't tell. Relationships are exactly the same way. There are people that you walk with that you'll never know they're bad for you until you start to relate, to do the relationship dance, as I like to call it. Now, there are also vertical relationships. Vertical relationships are relationships up and relationships down. Relationships up are your mentors, teachers, instructors, fathers. Here's the key. Not everyone who is above you or who you admire can actually pour into your life. In the book, I actually go into clear questions that you must ask before you posture yourself underneath of I call them coach, or the coach of a relationship up. Then we talk about relationships down. Relationships down are the people that are assigned into your life, that you're going to pour into your life, that your life is, you're going to pour into them. These are your sons, your disciples, your proteges, these are guys that I call them conduits. So again, just because somebody says, please teach me, or I want to learn from you, doesn't mean they're really qualified to do so. That doesn't mean they are ready to even learn from you. So, as you journey through life, you're going to find these people. Relationships across, relationships up, relationships down. Until you get that balance right, you won't have relational fulfillment. The book will help you answer these questions. Number one, who are my friends? Who are those that are assigned to my life? I'll give you qualifications for friends. Who is speaking into my life? Number two, who is speaking into my life? Number three, who is receiving from my life? Yes, I know the subject of relationships is daunting. It's challenging. Relationships are challenging. Man, relationships can be scarring. I even talk about relationship scars. We usually relate with people, from our scarrings, from our scars, our places of pain in relationships. But regardless, we need to heal from relationships in order to go and really build good relationships. There are people in your life that are too expensive for you to keep. How do you know those people? So, surrounding yourself with the right people will teach you how to build lasting relationships. You will learn how to heal from bad ones and then build lasting relationships. My mentor and a man I really have grown to respect, Dr. Miles Monroe. I was privileged to have him write the foreword for this book, and concerning it, he writes, he says, this is required reading for anyone who wants to live life above the norm and anyone who wants to succeed in life. He calls it a classic for this and the next generation. May you excel in your relationships. Please do pick it up, and I'd like to hear from you. I pray that God will bless you richly, and have a wonderful day.